Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, this motherfucker was honestly telling me that this shit looked bad. And I should just stay in my lane.
That was too funny.
At like 16, 17 years old. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Group Chat Unfiltered. I'm Eva.
I'm Maxine.
And I'm Felicia.
And today we are just chatting about makeup and our opinions on it growing up.
Horror stories.
Yeah, horror stories of
Memories.
makeup, all of that. But before we begin, as always, we're out here making these podcasts. We love sharing them with you guys, and we're so happy that you want to join and listen in. But you could give us a little bit of love by maybe subscribing if you're watching this on YouTube. If you are listening to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any of the other streaming services that we're on, giving us a follow, we would really appreciate it. And it gives us the continued boost we need to keep throwing these podcasts at you and letting you listen into the ridiculousness that is us.
All the things that maybe we shouldn't say, but we do anyways because we know everyone enjoys it.
So we're going to get started. I would like to start off by talking about some of our like worst ever makeup moments, because I feel like that's a really good start off point.
I feel like this whole episode is just going to be a make fun of Maxine's life choices
I mean,
in the makeup world.
You definitely had the most
I
to
had a-
talk about.
You know what?
You
I
did.
had a pretty standard millennial makeup style.
yeah, no eyebrows.
No, I had eyebrows.
Essentially no eyebrows.
I had eyebrows. They were the traditional pencil
90s.
thin, arched, early 2000s eyebrows. Because of my skin tone, they did not have my skin tone at that time. It's only been, the last 5-10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
Makeup
either
companies had our skin tone, like our skin color.
you were either getting foundation where you look like a ghost,
Oh, yeah.
or you look like an Oompa Loompa.
Chalky or orange.
Yeah.
So it's only
There's
been
just two.
recently. So I only went with what I could get.
I mean, we all did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the amount of times I look like an Oompa Loompa. Oh my god.
Insane.
It was never ending.
Oh my god.
But I mean, it was also an adventure. Because when they came out with a new one and they'd be like, additional 20 shades, we'd be like, yes. And we'd go in, and after we sorted through the 15 different beiges, we'd find the one or two or three that might possibly work for us. But there was a lot of mixing of tones and shades.
Yeah,
as
I remember
well.
we used to have to buy a few different foundations and just mix them up just to get even close.
Yeah, just even slightly to our color.
Yeah. There was no just buying it at the store and it just matched. Now you can't, for the most part.
Yeah.
Depending on the brand. Now you can.
There's still some glaring gaps, especially for those who are darker skinned, but it's getting better.
Yeah.
So Eve and I went to the drugstore today, right? Because we had to pick up some stuff. And we're going down the makeup aisle, because obviously we need to get some stuff from there. And I saw the clear mascara. And I pointed it out to you.
That's
Yeah.
coming back.
I love it, though.
It was my go-to. But because I was bad, and I used mascara for longer than I should have. So the clear mascara, by the time I finished, it was gray.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
It was so bad. And I'm aware of that now, but at the time I was like, "There's
how
still
you
some
didn't
left
get
in there."
a massive eye infection.
No, I did because I had the sty. They had to cut it out.
yeah.
Remember? I'm pretty sure it was caused because of that.
Yeah, see, I never had that problem.
Just the fact that you woke up and looked at that and went, you know what?
Put that on my
It's still
face.
kind of clear.
Waste
I
not,
could
want
still
not.
kind of use it. It was gross, and you still put it on.
You know what? I'm not going to justify it. I know better now. Am I better now?
No.
I don't keep mascara as long as I used to.
Okay.
But I do keep it longer than I should.
I think everybody does to a degree. I just started getting into actually switching up my mascara.
I know.
And on a regular basis, but you waste a lot.
That's my
Well,
thing.
yeah,
Is
'cause
I
you don't go
hate
through
wasting
it.
it.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing your makeup every single day, and touching up like religiously, like you won't go through it. But
Yeah.
like now,
Yeah.
makeup for the most part, makeup's not as expensive. Like for like the basics, mascara, eyeliner, all that stuff, you're really paying.
I still think it's expensive.
You're really paying more for like the specialty color palettes, or you know, like the Fenty. Fenty's super expensive, worth it, but it can be quite pricey.
Do you know what I think they should be, like companies should do more of? Like some are currently doing it, but they should have it where it's like refills.
Yeah, some are kind of getting into that, but I think because like beauty and makeup, like the makeup industry, it's on like a constant, it's just the cycle, right? Like what's in style? Oh, matte now. Okay, now it's not matte, now it's glossy. Now it's velvet. Okay, we're going to go back to matte. Actually, we're going to change up the matte so it's like a different version, like an HD matte or whatever it is. It's just so it just
revolves.
keeps
Yeah,
it
be able
keeps
to refill
like just revolving, and things are
Yeah.
evolving, and now we're mixing like the concealer that I just got, the one that you got me into, the NYX one,
so
amazing, but it's a concealer and serum, like
Yeah.
okay, you
It's
know,
lovely.
It Cosmetics mixes makeup with skincare. That's their whole thing, is it's not just makeup. It's makeup with like, you know, different serums and acids and whatever else is supposed to be in it. So you're still getting your makeup, but you're also getting skincare. It's constantly evolving. So I feel like the idea of refills is an amazing idea.
Yeah,
and
I
like
like-
Fenty does
yeah.
it with the moisturizers and stuff, and some other ones.
Powders, they have the refills.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like maybe add a little bit more of that, because let me tell you, I would definitely buy the refills.
Yeah.
100%. But back to the memories.
Okay.
I got another memory. The lip chap.
Oh,
The
the
lip smackers.
lip smackers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
Dr.
memories.
Pepper lip smackers all day, day.
You and they
loved
had
it.
them on the chains. You could put them on like a keychain, although we never had
Yeah.
keychains.
See, I didn't
for
like
them.
lip smackers. I was weird. I like the rolly ones.
I
rolling
hated the
ones.
rolling ones.
Oh, the
I
glass ones with the
loved-
oil.
yeah.
Oh, I freaking hated those.
Love those ones. Like I didn't mind lip smackers because they had all the different flavors, but I kept wanting to eat them.
I just
So I
loved.
just never used them.
I just love that we put that shit on like it was lipstick. You'd be like, oh, you have the bubblegum ones? Okay. And we just like sit there, apply like we're putting on some like MAC red lips. No, we're not rocking Ruby Woo. It was lip smackers.
But it was fun because you had all these different smells.
Yeah. They were
or, like,
delicious
the
smelling.
The little like stones in your hair. Remember we had like the, I don't remember if one Christmas we got like the kind of like mascara, but it was for your hair and had like
yeah.
the stars and
Oh,
gemstones
yeah,
you'd like
yeah.
put in your hair.
I didn't
It
get
was like
that
a
shit.
gel. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that
your
one
mom wouldn't have
Christmas.
bought us.
My hair was in braids for all the fun times, and then when it was out of braids, it was chemically straightened, and it was relaxed, and there was no way in hell, after my mom just spent however much money she spent on getting my hair chemically relaxed, that she was gonna have me put no mascara hair dye in it.
No,
There was no way. She would not let me. But
it was fun though.
yeah.
It was annoying to get out of the hair.
Yeah, all that glitter and stuff. It was a pain in the butt. You had glitter everywhere, or like the little like different clips you could put in. Those are starting to come back.
They are.
like the butterfly clips.
Yeah.
I used to love the butterfly.
Those are
clips.
cute. And like
They're
the
starting to come
barrettes and
back.
everything are
Yeah.
really adorable. I think my makeup horror story, I'm trying to think. I didn't wear makeup until like high school, first of all.
Yeah, I didn't.
My-
I didn't even really
my
get into it
mom-
until after high school.
Yeah, like my mom was 100% like, hell no, you're not dressing yourself up like a harlot, because she's a good Baptist Christian woman and I had to be a good Baptist Christian girl. So there's no way I was putting the devil's paint on my face
Oh no.
and going out into the world. So I didn't wear makeup, I think, until grade 10, 11. I was a tomboy for grade 9. I wore my brother's clothes, like full, like tracksuit, FUBU, everything. I didn't wear girls' clothes for so long. And then I finally got into wearing makeup, and my friend Megan was like, oh, you should wear this lipstick. And it seemed like such an easy thing to do. But for some freaking reason, I just could not perfect the concept of applying lipstick. So, first of all, lip liner did not exist in the realm of makeup when we were doing it.
No.
It was just you put on your lipstick and boom, you go. it was out. Obviously, lip liner was around, but just in high school, that wasn't the thing you were doing.
No, we didn't do that.
So my idiot ass put it on, I think, my bottom lip and then tried to like smack it together. I didn't apply any to my top lip. So I had pure pigment on the bottom and like a light tint with my upper lip, like the shade of my upper lip showing. So it was this weird like light red, dark brownie red thing. It was horrible. And there's pictures. There is photographic evidence of this stupidness.
I'm gonna need to see that. I don't think I've seen
I know.
I have it somewhere, and I will show you. It's ridiculous.
I need because you've seen my makeup adventures.
Yeah.
In my teenage years, you've seen those.
Yeah.
Like,
You kept that for me. I might have seen it, but I think I don't remember. But I think you kept that for me.
It was terrible because not only was it bad, it was pointed out to me that it was bad. Megan pointed out to me that it was bad.
Oh, no.
But even my freaking teachers, were like, Eva, no. Like,
Oh
my history teacher literally was like, you know, Eva, you are who you are and you have to be comfortable with who you are. And I'm like, now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, this motherfucker was honestly telling me that this shit looked bad and I should just stay in my lane.
That was too funny.
At like 16, 17 years old.
At least he was nice about it.
Yeah.
I know.
Rather than going like, girl, that looks horrible.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Like, because that would have been
Oh, yeah.
traumatic for a 16-year-old.
Oh, I know.
That would've
but
hurt.
like my male teacher just clocking my bullshit and calling me out for it. Oh, that was rough.
Nobody called me out for mine.
I did.
No, you guys made fun of me.
I called you out.
That was not calling out. You made fun of me and tormented me.
I would
both.
like to call it a
Constructive criticism.
thank you.
You're welcome.
When you're laughing, it's not constructive.
It's talking with emphasis.
It's providing exaggerated emotion to the conversation.
Exactly.
I can't with either one of you. Horrific. And you know what? My eyebrows weren't that bad, and they grew back. They're just a bit sparse, like a little bit.
I don't blame the sparseness on the over plucking because I didn't. I left
That's
mine
true.
bushy and mine are
Sparse as well. I think that's
Sparse.
just genetics for us,
Yeah.
then, maybe. But like mine grew back.
You know what? I do have a horror story. A makeup horror story. Like, because I wasn't a girly girl,
No,
but I was forced into the girly world by that one.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't regret it.
And so, what was it, like, grade 11, I think, is when I started to do makeup and stuff like that. But I didn't know how to put on makeup, so I just winged it. And, like, I would do my eyeliner. Like, I would do the top fine, but I would do the bottom. But
It's like chunky, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was chunky. And, like, I never got the waterline, so there was parts of, like, missing.
Yeah.
Like, under my eye. And, like, and it
I
was
remember
thick
that.
lines.
Oh my god.
And I just like a freaking raccoon face. And it doesn't help because I already have small eyes.
Yeah.
So oh my god, it was so
I do
bad.
remember that.
Yeah.
And like I would do my makeup because like I was pretty good at eyeliner back in the day. Like I was pretty good at eyeliner. It was my eyebrows that was my problem.
I was just about to say, doing my eyebrows, one shade all the way through, dark
you
black.
had block eyes.
I
Oh
had the
my
block.
god, yeah.
And then because I also had my eyebrow piercing at the
Yeah.
time, trying to color that in with the eyebrow piercing, the way it would go like boom, and then like thick eyebrow, then the eyebrow ring, and then thin, like super
Super thin.
thin.
Yeah.
And then the other one was thick, thin. Pointed thin.
That was so good.
It was so bad.
See, and now I pay a professional to do my eyebrows.
I need to go get my eyebrows done.
Yeah, I just pay a professional to do them. Like wax them, tint them, like
It just makes life so much easier.
yeah.
I got no time to try it. Like I pluck my eyebrows when I don't go and get my eyebrows done. Like if I haven't gone for a while and I know I'm not going to be going for a while more because
Yeah, just
time
to clean
or
them up.
whatever. And yeah, so just to tidy up. But when it gets to the point where I've lost the shape
Yeah.
of my eyebrows, I'm like, okay, it's time to go back. It's
Yeah.
They need to fix this.
That's kind of how I do it. Not so much when it's like I lose the shape, but when it's because I can't maintain them because I can't see without my glasses, and I can't really get to where I need to with my eyebrows with my glasses on. Kudos to the women that can, and the men like that can do it. Like, I can't. I've tried. I cannot do it. So I just, as soon as I get to a point where it's like my glasses are not really hiding it well, I'm like, yeah, I need to go see my girl and get her to fix this because I cannot. And it just gives a chance for me to go out of the house and have somebody to talk to, and it's just fun. It's like a little splurge, and it's not too far, so it's like a little splurge for me.
Yeah.
Get to take care of myself.
I'm just letting them grow. I clean them up a little bit,
Yeah,
but
you have nice shaped eyebrows.
You
Like, you were
do.
blessed with like dark and thick, glorious eyebrows.
continue. Yeah, I don't mess with my eyebrows very much anymore. I did, but I'm sorry, but Mom used your eyebrows as an example.
She was
of
always horrified when I came with like full makeup at like 14, 15.
Yeah.
I could just hear her looking at you going, "You're not doing that.
Oh,
Like, you are not looking like her."
there was no way in hell I was walking out of the house with anything more than like Vaseline on my lips. That was it. That's what you can do. Put on Vaseline and you're good.
Yeah, you go to the house, come to my house, and it's like, and makeup.
Yeah. It's just the fact that I have to go back home and try to like get it off before she noticed, which never worked because
She always knew.
exactly. I think the one thing that really hits me in growing up and like the evolution of our makeup is all the crazy freaking eyeshadows. Because now there's crazy, like, super pigmented eyeshadows, and they're bright and they're shimmery and whatever. But we just didn't know how to make them work. And one particular, like, my main memory with stupid, crazy eyeshadows that just didn't make any sense was from my prom graduation. Prom specifically because I made my prom dress. And it was this nice baby blue color, and it was so nice. It had a handkerchief in typical millennial form. It was amazing. I loved it. I was so proud of it. I was more proud of it because I made it, but I loved it because it was my colors. It fit the way I wanted. It was just amazing. But I got the brilliant idea to match my eyeshadow with my dress. So I was wearing this blue frosted shimmery eyeshadow on my eyes with foundation that again did not match at all, and I had those ass long red hair extensions.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the hell I was on,
You thought
but
you looked
that
amazing.
was some good shit.
Yeah, you thought you looked amazing.
Like,
Some of the things that we wore and we did to our faces back then, though.
it
But
was
at
rough.
the time, you felt so comfortable and so confident. And
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
feel
thought
so
I looked
good.
amazing.
Yeah, but
with
looking
my
back at
low-rise
it,
jeans.
I hated those
with my
jeans.
booty crack showing.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
my
hated
pencil
it.
thin eyebrows, and like just the streak of like white shimmer on my eyelids.
Oh, God, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Just like penciled that in with my mascara, my big hoops, my hair pinned up, like just slicked back. I cannot, to this day, I messed up my scalp. Cannot wear my hair up in a tight ponytail like that because I did it too many times.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad. I get
We-
bad migraines.
Significantly fucked up our bodies with just trying to keep up with all the things that was
I
supposed to
didn't.
be popular.
The
Well,
amount of gel
I
I
did
had
that.
in my hair because I slicked it in like the baby hairs. I slicked it back, and I had the big hoops and my baby fat jacket with my eyebrows penciled in and my like white eyeliner or white like eyeshadow to match my jacket and my purse, and hot mess.
it was
Hot mess.
disastrous.
But I thought I looked hot as shit back then, like, and nobody could tell me different.
Oh, I tried.
No, well, because here's the thing. I thought I looked good, and I had all these guys telling me I looked good. So I was like, I look
It's
good.
true.
I
She had a lot of guys after her,
and I had
so.
I had a lot of guys after me back then.
Back in her heyday.
my whole day.
Heyday, ho day. Yeah, you did all the things. And I was
did.
so envious because I wanted so badly to just like just like a flick of mascara. Like it was not permitted. When I finally got out of that phase where I was like, I'm a boy, I'm dressing like a boy all the time, that's what I'm gonna do, and I finally decided and wanted to make that change to like wearing clothes that were not from the guy section of the store, wearing skinny jeans and all that stuff, and putting on makeup. It was so hard because I felt so behind. Like I was so behind, and it wasn't even like we were adults or anything. We were only 16, 17, 18. But I was
we'd been
decades
doing it for
behind.
years.
That's what it felt like, at least.
Even though Felicia didn't even want to do it, she was still
I
experimenting.
was forced into it.
Yeah. Well, Mom
Like-
wanted you to like be more girly.
Mom thought I had confidence issues.
Yeah.
In actuality, I was completely confident in who I was.
I was
Yeah.
just overly confident, so it made it seem like you weren't as confident because
Yeah.
nobody could tell me different. I was
You-
like, my shit don't stink. I was confident.
And I was confident in just being
You just wanted to be
tomboy.
you.
Yeah.
I liked shopping in the boys section. I liked wearing the baggy cargo pants, like those the cargo pants with the
Yeah, but then
zipped
remember
up
you went to your emo
bottoms.
phase. I did love that.
I did enjoy my emo phase.
The emo phase was good.
That was a good phase.
with all the bracelets and,
Yeah.
the
and
pleated skirts.
I
the
did
plaid-
like the
pleated
plaid
plaid
skirts.
I missed
I remember
the
you had
pleated
that
skirts
black
for
and
you.
purple one with like the silver in it. I actually
loved
liked that
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just got rid of that maybe like 5-6 years ago.
I did.
Or was it the green one?
Like
Like
it
you
was
had
both
that
of
for a
them. Yeah.
while.
And like I every style that I've ever had in my life, whether it was hobo chic to girly wearing heels and wearing barely nothing clothing, I'm always confident in what I wear. If I'm
Yeah.
not confident, I'm not going to wear it.
Yeah.
If I'm doing my makeup is a different story. I'm not always confident in the makeup that I'm putting on.
You're better at makeup than I am at this point because I only wear makeup for this.
Well,
like for the
it's-
podcast. That's the only time I wear makeup.
It's taken a lot of practice, and thank God for this one, who is every time I've had a question, you've answered it. and
Miss
helped
Eva's got
fix
your
it.
back.
She
Yeah.
got my back every
Which is
fucking time.
so funny because if I had talked to my 14-year-old self, like if I face to face with my 14-year-old self and they looked at me now, they'd be like, why are you like this? Because at no point would I have thought that I would have been wearing makeup and like winging out liner and trying different styles of, makeup aesthetics and all that, because I just wasn't interested in it. Even when I did really start making the decision I was going to be more feminine and more girly and wear dresses and all that stuff, makeup wasn't to the extent that I'm at now of, I'm going to do a contour today, or I'm not going to do. I'm just going to, wear like a light foundation. To me, wearing makeup was like, I just want to put on mascara and like a tinted lip gloss. Like that was makeup for me.
I
in high
loved
school.
a good
That's
tinted lip gloss.
all I wanted to do.
Whereas for me, it's like I had like the full pack, like foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss.
That was like
lip
another
ba-
fucking language to me when you
Yeah.
were showing me that shit.
For me, I had just one small bag, like
Yeah.
a rectangle bag that
I
had
had like, a big box of
I
stuff.
had the clear mascara, black eyeliner, gray eyeshadow, and bronzer.
So not even a color, just
No,
a shade.
just-
Gray
Gray.
eyeshadow.
Shade.
That's all I had, and I used it every single day that I wore makeup. Well, so it wasn't every single day, but like every single day that I wore makeup, that's what I
that
did.
was your
Yeah.
basics.
That was my basics. I
Whereas-
didn't even have an eyebrow pencil because I gave up on that shit.
How many years later you wear makeup?
I got
more
a fucking
frequently.
drawer system full
Yeah,
of makeup.
you wear makeup more frequently, and I'm just like,
You just like completely worked yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Don't want to do it.
You put in
anymore.
all your makeup effort in the beginning.
yeah, like I'm done. I'm like I work. I take care of my kid. I make sure I remember to shower.
That
I
is
w- I-
important.
I wear makeup when we record these podcasts.
It's like I bathed today. That's all you're getting from me.
you know what? I interacted with people and I did not lose my mind because I deal with people on a daily basis and I did not lose my mind. I'm very proud of myself for that.
As you should.
I kept my mind sane.
You,
And
you kept your mind sane.
I made it through the day and that is reward enough for me. Plus, like, I work from home. What do I need makeup for? I don't have meetings.
Yeah, I have meetings, so I
you
want to
have meetings.
look relatively presentable.
I have like one meeting, maybe two a week.
Yeah. I think
That's it.
The thing is, and it also just depends on your thoughts and feelings about makeup, right? Like we're just talking about some of the things that we did when we were growing up, trying on makeup and testing it. For me, it was an evolution and discovery of even being able to wear makeup when all my friends around me were wearing it and wearing it regularly. Like Megan, who I was talking to you guys about, she was wearing makeup and really good at doing certain things that I had never in my life thought I would be doing ever, and never thought that never thought I would want to, and B, never thought I'd get permission to, because my mom controlled everything. I'm that girl who at 20 years old was still calling my mom to make sure that I was cool to stay out later, because to hell with just being out and not saying anything to her. So
I stopped that at 19, but also
yeah, I think even at 21, I was still checking in with like, hey mom, like I'm gonna be out a little bit later, because
Whereas for us, it's like, we hit legal age. Where are you going? I'm going out. I'll be back. I'll see you later. I was that shit. I was that little shit. If my daughter ever tried to do that to me,
you do not
so mad.
You do not cross my mom, so I wasn't even testing that. But
she'd ask me, "Where are you going, Maxine?" Out with friends. Did you tell your mom? Yes, I will tell her now. I will call her right now and tell her, because there was no lying to your mom, because she talked to my mom. Like if I lied to your mom, my mom knew.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off.
Did Maxine tell you she was going out? No, she didn't tell me. Maxine, why didn't you tell me? Oh, damn it.
See, I love how neither one of them had to worry about me.
No.
Neither one of them.
No,
I was
really
home
didn't.
reading.
Yeah.
I just hate that they became friends, because we could never get away with shit. The whole point of the parents is they're not friends with each other, so that we can make up the lies.
Ways to get around it. We just had to be smarter with it. Yeah. So we couldn't say like you were staying at my house and you were staying at somebody else's house. Well, we had to figure out like, okay, Maxine, you're gonna go stay at somebody else's house. Okay, I'm gonna go stay at their house too. We just had to have like a neutral third party that neither of our parents talked to their parents. We got smart about it. We just it wasn't as simple to get around these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they became friends, I was like,
damn,
I'm not thrilled with this. Like, great. Like, there's no fighting if we want to go over to the other person's house. We didn't have to worry about it.
They had all that time on that train
to talk.
And every day, Monday to Friday, every day.
Oh, they did.
It was awful.
It was horrible.
I'm so happy that time in our life is done.
Yeah, we're much older.
Yeah.
And wiser. And
I wouldn't say wiser. I am not wiser, and neither are you. Don't lie.
Wiser than the past, but not wise enough.
I'm wiser than I was at 15.
Okay. I guess, but...
You guess?
Anyway.
I make the good choices.
Sometimes.
All the time.
45% of the time.
Like 99.9% of the time.
If you're talking about what you're going to eat for the day. Yeah. But everything else, we're questionable.
I flip it, because I don't eat the greatest all the time during the day. But I make great choices other than that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's nice to kind of reminisce on our old makeup habits. But I guess we talked about the old. We should roll into some of the new.
Yeah.
And where we are now as well.
I
because
guess we have to.
You can't talk about the past without talking about the present.
So I'm not really going to have much input on this, because as I've stated, I only wear makeup for this amazing podcast. And I gladly do it.
Barely convince you to wash your face. And yours, too, actually.
I'm not insulted
Both
by
y'all
that.
don't want to wash your skin.
I'm not insulted by that.
I wash my face when I shower.
Same.
I just rub my face in the shower.
Yeah, I got face wash in my shower.
Okay.
We don't get all nasty. Like, I wash my face in the shower. Like, if I'm going
I have a hard time believing that.
No, I wash my face in the shower.
Okay.
It's a lot easier, because then you don't make a mess in the sink.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
like it's all down your arms. And it's
biggest
on
pet
the
peeve.
floor, and then
our friend actually got these little like scrunchy things that you put on
I
your wrist.
saw that. I want
Okay.
to get some.
Game changer.
Yeah, I want to get
It's
some.
such a stupid thing.
But
Like,
it works
I
'cause it
hate.
keeps it from the water going
Yeah,
down.
I hate how dumb of an idea it is, but I also hate that I didn't think of it because it's so freaking smart. It's just these little terry cloth scrunchy things you put on your wrist, so when you're washing your face, it soaks up the water and your arms are dry.
I got them in my cart.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna-
fantastic.
I'm gonna need some of those.
They're fantastic.
They're like $2.
Yeah,
Where do I get them?
you can get them on Amazon.
Girls.
Well, they're more expensive on Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean,
Well, if I
whatever.
can find them on Amazon, I know where I can get them.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna have to start putting up affiliate links for all these things that we talk about.
What else is new that...
Present.
Magnetic eyelashes.
See,
if I didn't have small eyes,
Yeah, if I
I'd be
didn't have small
totally down
eyes.
for that.
I would totally wear the magnetic eyelashes if they made ones for small eyes.
I want to wear eyelashes. The problem is I never put them on right. I think in all the years that I've ever worn eyelashes, I've probably only put them on correctly twice,
Same.
which is a piss off to me because I still don't know what I'm doing. I watch videos. I watch freaking children, essentially, because they're younger than me, putting on eyelashes like it's nothing. They
know.
blink and boom, they're on. How the fuck did you do that? Can you explain?
I
Is
know.
this some kind of witchcraft? Because
Well, that's why I want the magnetic ones, because you just put the liquid on as eyeliner, and you put the thing on, and it will literally, you could put it up here, blink, and it falls down and sticks.
So that's probably what they're doing.
no, they're just like, they're just picking it up with the tweezers and boop, done. How?
Yeah, but if they're using the magnetic ones, that would make sense. They wouldn't even have put
No,
the eyeliner on and it just.
Even
Yeah.
I've seen ones where like they've put like the glue on.
It's just
and
glue. They're not
and they
using
wait,
magnetic.
and then
Does
they'll-
the glue still smell like fish?
No.
Because that's what I always hated about eyelash glue.
No.
back in
You
the day.
can't. There's one that still smells like fish, but all the other ones that I get don't smell like fish.
I use Duo all the time.
Yeah.
It's my end all be all. I can't use anything else. The brush on. It's fantastic. I would wear more lashes if I'd wear more lashes if I could actually apply them correctly. Because I never do. I think that it's one of those skills that I haven't perfected. I can do a wing liner, cat eye, I can do all that stuff, but you tell me to put on lashes and you like gun to my head, you might as well pull the trigger because it's not happening. I'm not going to do it.
Never gonna
and
go on, right?
if you, even if I do it, you're going to look at it and be like, this isn't correct. You're dead. Like, nice try.
On the topic of eyelashes, I do like the evolution of eyelashes in the sense of like going to get them done by somebody, because when they first came out to like be putting them on, like where you can get certifications for it, like they were thick and you had to put massive amounts of glue and like they were thick on your eyelashes. Now
They look natural.
They look so
to have like the
natural.
semi-permanent one. I would
love
probably pay to
them.
get those done because
would
then it's
too.
like individual ones that they put on.
Yeah.
I would pay for that.
I was
because
thinking
then I
about
wouldn't have
it.
to worry about the like it being the strip going
well,
on.
especially since you don't wear makeup, they would last a
Yeah.
lot longer.
Yeah.
They would.
I don't wear makeup, so yeah, they wouldn't get all gunky. Because I've seen some removals.
I do
Those are
enjoy watching
satisfying.
I do enjoy watching.
That
the
is a
removals.
satisfying one to watch.
Yeah.
I could watch that for hours on TikTok, just over and over, watching people. I saw one and it was rough. Like the eyelashes, it just looked like a big black chunk on this
I
woman's
saw that
eyes.
one.
Yeah.
I felt
How
for her,
did
though,
she
That
see with it like that?
that would be painful.
That's the negative side of doing shit like that, I think, is
But you would
that
just maintain, like you would have to stay on top of it. Like you'd have to make sure that you're cleaning your eyelashes, like washing your face, taking your makeup off, because like I may not wear makeup all the time, but if I put makeup on, I take it off that night. Like
I
wash
don't.
my
I
face,
don't
take
sleep
off
with my makeup anymore.
No,
yeah.
no, because that messes up your pillows, messes up your pillow sheets. That's how you break out real bad. I wash my face after wearing makeup, and I make sure like my mascara is completely off, and wash my eyebrows. Like anywhere that it could be like caked on a little bit extra, I make sure like to thoroughly clean that.
Yeah.
And I'll wash my face like with the specialty soap a couple days after to make sure like all the makeup's off.
Yeah.
And then like when I'm taking a shower, I'll wash my face in the shower and whatnot. But you gotta make sure you clean them, and that's probably what it was. She wasn't cleaning, like she wasn't removing the makeup, so she's just adding more mascara on top of the old mascara, which is so bad.
So gross,
for
though.
your
It
eyes.
looked rough.
Like you could get
gross.
she could have gone blind or something.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor or a specialist. I don't know exactly what could happen, But you can only imagine the amount of bacteria that could get trapped in your eyes that could cause damage. And because your eyes, like, it's all connected so close to your brain, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Ugh. Ugh.
Couldn't do it.
I'll keep my eyes, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah.
don't
I
need
like
them.
to be able to see.
I don't need
yeah.
eyelash extensions. If that was a situation where there was a high percentage that you could have complications, I mean, I wouldn't get
do it.
them. It's nice. It's nice to see them become more natural looking, like you were saying,
Yeah,
Felicia. I
I
think
do like the natural look.
that
now.
that's nice. I would definitely want to get them.
Yeah.
I think I was actually telling you this before. Is I would love to get them because I just kind of want to fill out. I want like a fluffier look to my eyelashes.
You should look into them. I'm telling you, like, especially if you go to somebody like who's really, really good at it, they'll put them in, and it looks like your natural
They
eyelashes.
last for a while too, right? They last. I heard something like
That I'm
4
not too
weeks,
sure.
5 weeks, something. I don't know. Somebody would have to clarify for me, but they last for quite a while. So even though they are a little bit pricey, I can kind of see
Yeah.
the cost in them. Like would probably invest in getting the false lashes, like the extensions, getting them put on. I would probably invest in that
I would.
Yeah.
because then I
definitely do
wouldn't
it.
really need to wear mascara.
Yeah.
For me personally, I know that a lot of women will still put on mascara and stuff, but we already have dark
Yeah.
eyelashes, so they would match it, so they would be darker. So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
why would I? I wouldn't
Why
need
would
to
you
add that.
add any more? Yeah. If you have full eyelashes, I think I know a few people who have them, and I don't think they wear any mascara. Their lashes just look like perfection.
Yeah.
So why do you even want to add on mascara on top of that? I feel like you're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like, nah. In relation to eyelashes is eyebrows. Remember when they were doing all those weird ass eyebrow trends, like the wiggle eyebrows?
Oh God.
And like like all of those ones. Now
think
people
I,
are
like,
bleaching their
blocked that
eyebrows or
out.
shaving them so they only have like half an eyebrow. It's so
I've seen people like shave their eyebrows so they shave like the end part off.
to like
To-
get
so-
better shape.
Yeah, so I've
Which
seen,
that's
I've
I'm okay
seen
with that.
especially
Yeah.
like drag queens. I see a lot of drag
Yeah.
queens do that,
That's
or a lot of
different.
women that are like really into makeup, like they're like content creators, like that's their job is to do makeup constantly. I'll notice that they only have like the front part, and they leave it, and they can do different like shapes. So if they want like a thicker brow for that makeup style that they're doing, they can. If they want a thinner brow, they're able to. That I understand. Shaving half your eyebrow just to shave it off
Yeah.
looks stupid.
yeah.
It looks weird, and there's a reason that you have eyebrows on your face. All the hair that's on people's bodies,
Yeah.
for the most part, has a reason.
Like, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. That's your choice. Kudos to you, but I just won't do it.
It's so weird.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing all of these people bleaching their eyebrows, I was like, interesting. Because I saw some beautiful chocolate women, some nice, gorgeous POC melanated to the gods women bleaching their eyebrows, and I was like, it kind of looks good. I kind of want to try it, but then also, I feel like that's just the curse of TikTok because you see so many of them.
Oh my God, there's so
that
many
you're
things
just
that
like,
go
I can
through
do it
there.
too.
Yeah.
I
then you
can
go to
do
do it,
too.
and you're just like, I can't do it. I'm
Like,
not
don't
blessed
do it.
like that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Would you still love me if I bleached my eyebrows?
Eh.
Did you still love me when I had my super thin eyebrows?
Yeah.
Well, then you got your answer.
If I didn't, we wouldn't be friends right now.
We had some
So?
close calls. Back
We
in the day.
did.
We've done good though.
But it had nothing to do with your eyebrows.
It had nothing to do with
Wow.
your eyebrows. You were good
my,
on that front.
my personality was a little bit different back then.
Your
really
personality
was.
was questionable back then. It's gotten better.
I had a lot of fun back then though.
But let's be honest, you both had questionable personalities.
We did.
Fair.
I was the only normal one.
Really, truly,
Inaccurate.
were not. You
That
were
is
just the one that you were
a lie.
You were
think you
more
guys are just
like
jealous.
secluded at that time. Now it's my turn.
I had a lot of books to read.
As a wise drag queen once said, you're so full of shit, the toilet is jealous.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remember that one.
It's a good one.
I love it.
I think it was Jinx Monsoon that said it.
I do
wonderful,
like a
wonderful drag
good
queen.
drag queen.
Yeah. And drag queen makeup?
Don't even get me
Damn.
started. Don't even get me. I get
Damn.
fucking jealous. Like some like
Oh, they'll
I'll
pop up on my
watch.
TikTok, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I love you, but I hate you.
Yeah.
Like
I
Plastic
couldn't-
Tiara.
Oh,
Still.
Okay, what
What
really
Still
pisses
messes
me
me
off
up.
about that? Like, love her, but how is it that you are so attractive as a man
I know.
and so attractive as a woman? You have me questioning.
Oh, it just confirms for me.
Like,
Yeah.
am I straight or am I bisexual, lesbian? Like, I'm aware that, like, I
She's
Brain broke.
broken. Yeah.
brain broke,
completely
like-
and totally fried. Nothing left.
and there's quite a few on TikTok, and I'm just like, hot damn. And don't even get me started on the lesbians on TikTok. Lesbian TikTok, like I was stuck
Oh,
in the
that's my happy place.
lesbian talk for a while.
It's my happy place.
And I am 100% straight. To this day, I'm still not certain. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Like I'm
see?
sure, but I'm not sure.
I got my faves on lesbian talk. There's one in particular. She's in Toronto. Oh, just to meet her, even just to be friends with her, I would totally be down for that.
Yeah.
Totally.
Drag queen
She's
makeup.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Drag queen makeup for sure, I think it's a level of makeup skill that
That was
I would-
dedication for them to learn. Like
yeah.
That's a
You
skill.
you can say what you want about drag queens, but you have to appreciate the freaking technique because that shit is iconic. Those makeup looks are iconic. There are looks that some of these queens put out that will be going and people will talk about for generations.
and it takes them a while.
Yeah.
Hours.
Like
It's crazy.
they take a while to get themselves done up, and I'm like, can you do my makeup, please? Can just one of you beautiful ladies come here and just for one day, just
Just teach me all your ways.
drag me up? I will gladly drag me up. I will happily do it.
Yep.
Happily do it.
I mean, I think if I were somebody who wasn't proficient in makeup now and I was learning, I would definitely want to take some of that technique that they have because some of the things that they do are
It's outstanding. Like
it's amazing because they're
and it's
like-
art. Like
yeah.
it's art what they're doing.
especially the ones who are very like glam, like bold glam looks. They're so feminine in how they apply everything, the way that they, they contour their face, they cut their cheekbone and everything and give themselves such a beautiful angular looking face. And I'm still trying to achieve that and I have a feminine face. So like I have to respect the technique.
Yeah.
There is I cannot deny it. You can hate the freaking game, but you will respect the technique.
It takes so long to learn that kind of skill. And again, it all comes down to skill. They have it.
I have to say, I'm just angry that I'm currently getting my makeup tips from somebody who's like just unlatched themselves from their mommy's teat. That pisses me off. Because why am I looking down at you at your young age and me here at my old age, watching you apply eyeliner with such ease and glossing those lips with such perfection, and I can't even properly put on my foundation some days.
I view it as high school hours are only like 6 hours a day, and we have to work 8 hours and take care of children.
Yeah, they get more
We don't
I
have
like
as
how
much
you
time.
think. I
We don't
like
have as
that.
much time to play around with
Yeah,
makeup.
that makes me feel a bit better. Thank you.
Yeah. See, high school's only like 6 hours. Like, if my work day was 6 hours, like 5.5, 6 hours, and I still got paid the same that I got paid, I would have a lot more time to do things.
When it comes down to makeup and wearing it, I'm not somebody who wears like bold makeup all the time.
Yeah.
I used to. I briefly had a touch of YouTube life where I made makeup videos, and I'm sure they're still lingering there in the YouTube sphere, horrendously mocking me for my idiocy and my attempt at being a booty guru. But I'm not going to judge somebody's choice of makeup because it's your choice. I'm not going to like shame you for wearing it. I'm also not going to shame somebody who doesn't want to wear it, because I went through an entire year. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did like an entire year and a bit where I did not wear a ounce of makeup.
Yeah, I
if we
remember.
went out, I wasn't putting on makeup. The most I did is I put on the clear mascara just to give my eyelashes a little
I'm
flip
telling you,
flip.
I'm gonna be buying that shit again now that I know that it's back.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's been back for, but when I'm buying it.
Yeah, but that's all
I'm
that
only
it
wearing
is.
makeup because we have bright lights going on, and without the shield,
The paleness.
yeah,
paleness.
the Canadian winter,
Will start to show.
the
Yeah.
Canadian winter would show heavily on my face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, like makeup is a choice.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
some people enjoy wearing it and they enjoy wearing it like full face, full blown makeup. Kudos. You got the energy, you want to do it. Great. It looks amazing on you. You feel confident, comfortable, sexy, like whatever you feel and it makes you feel good. Great. Don't shame other people for not wanting to wear it.
Yeah.
Because
And vice versa.
I don't wear makeup.
And also, guys, stop
I don't
telling
have to.
freaking girls you're going to take them to a pool on a date. First of all.
Oh my
First of
God.
all, you're going to put me in a pool on my date? That's fine. I'm wearing my waterproof setting spray. Says who? What are you going to do? You're going to take it off? That's fine. How about I put you in a cold freaking lake and watch the shrinkage?
Well, if we're gonna
Tell me what you're working with.
If we're gonna really talk about how makeup is camouflage, can we start talking about hats and beards?
And sunglasses.
And sunglasses. But really, let's talk about the hat and the beard. Those are the two major ones. You can see a man that is super attractive, great beard, shave the beard. You don't want the girl to wear makeup? That girl should tell the guy, shave your beard. Shave your beard.
I've done that.
Let's see how you look without your beard on. You want me to go without makeup? Great. I will gladly do it. Shave your beard. Or take off your hat. Go out in public like that. Let everyone see the glow.
Cool.
I'll take off my makeup. Take off your hat.
What up, cue ball?
Yeah. And it's just a matter of perspective. You want to shit on women that wear makeup? Take a look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Take a look in the mirror. Nobody's perfect. A girl is wearing makeup because she's comfortable. A guy's wearing a beard because he likes it.
Yeah. You grew out that beard because you wanted that, like that particular look, right? If a girl's putting on makeup, a guy's putting on makeup, or any person is putting on
Yeah.
makeup, they're doing it
girls
because
gays and
they
gays.
want to be comfortable with themselves, and it's what they're comfortable with.
Oh yeah.
I don't put on makeup to impress anybody but myself. And if I am putting it on to impress anybody, it's the bitches I'm seeing in the bathroom at the club when we
Yes.
have our freaking group chats in there. When I need a hype session, I want to walk in and have some girl go, damn, that liner, killer. Those lips, pop it. That's who I'm impressing. I don't care about
I do
some
miss- for a man.
freaking
I do
dude.
miss the bathroom
Yeah.
sessions, like the hype sessions.
Yeah.
Oh,
And guys
awesome.
always wonder, why do they spend so long in the bathroom?
We're
That's
hyping each
why.
other up.
There's a freaking conference. The United
Yeah.
Nations are convening and we need to discuss. That's
Yep.
why.
It's like, we don't know who these girls are.
Not a clue.
Probably
May not
won't
even
ever-
see them again.
Won't
Yeah.
No.
ever see them again. But they're my best friends for the night
Yeah.
while I'm in this bathroom.
They're at least my best friends for the next 5 minutes that I'm in this bathroom. I will
Exactly.
never see them again, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, like makeup is not put on to impress. And yes, some people do put it on to impress males, females, whatever. But a majority of women put it on so that they feel
themselves.
good for themselves, and a majority of people put on makeup to feel good about themselves. Has nothing to do with impressing opposite sex, and it sure as shit has nothing to do with impressing any cis hetero man at all.
And
At all.
like, as long as the woman feels good, or girl, gay or they, whoever puts on makeup and it makes them feel good, even if it doesn't look good to you,
Leave it alone.
leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
If you're not my best friend or my sister,
Shut the fuck up.
don't tell me what I look like.
Yeah.
If I feel good, I feel confident, don't say anything. I've seen girls out there with makeup where I'm just like, but then I look and I see it, like, they're confident. They're rocking what they got, and I was like, get it.
The only time I ever say something to a stranger when it comes to their makeup is if it looks like they have a certain look and it's got a
kinda-
little.
yeah, it's like if like for us, because like our eyeliner will drip a little
Yeah.
bit on the
I'd be
edges,
like,
like,
yeah,
hey,
just-
like just
yeah.
a little bit on the corners.
Or if their like lipstick is like drag, like if they ate something and it's like
Yeah,
down
so-
here, I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if there's lipstick on your
is just-
teeth.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll clock you, be like, hey,
But
girl,
I-
love the stick, but
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
we always say it in a nice way, not in judgment.
Yeah.
More like, girl, I saw it. I just want to let you know.
Say, oh my God, you look like crap. You got something on your teeth. Like, that's rude.
yeah.
Don't say that.
And the amount of times I've had girls come, oh my God, thank you so much for telling me. I didn't even realize. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem
Just gotta be
at all.
nice about it. Like, you just gotta be polite and like courteous, and just think about how you'd want somebody to come up to you saying how you look. And I do love that makeup. Like, women are starting to take back like makeup. It's like, hey, I'm wearing this for me. I'm not wearing this for you. Mm-hmm. I've gone on dates with guys. Have I put on makeup? No. If I'm putting on makeup, it's A, because I felt special and I wanted to feel attractive, and you made me feel comfortable in my skin without the makeup, so now I'm going to wear makeup. Mm-hmm. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm going on a date, I'm not wearing makeup. I've also been in long-term relationships. Did I put on makeup? No. You're going to see what my face is. I don't want to wear makeup. I think I look beautiful without makeup. So why am I putting an extra effort to put makeup on? When I do wear makeup, when I've chosen to wear makeup, it's by my own choice. Mm-hmm. Just like today. I don't have to wear makeup today. I chose to wear makeup because I want to feel beautiful for myself. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm wearing makeup, is because I'm feeling beautiful with it on, with these bright ass lights in my face. That's why, because I know what my skin's going to look like with these lights without the makeup on, with our lovely Canadian winters. It's so glorious.
I think that it's all really your own choice when it comes to whether or not you're going to wear makeup and how you're going to wear it and what you're going to do with it. Mm-hmm. But it should be just that. It should be your choice. If you don't want to wear makeup and you don't like makeup, that's fine. Don't go freaking preaching it like it's the gospel according to whoever the hell you are, because that's your gospel. Fine, read your gospel. But somebody else wants to wear full glam and go Nikki tutorials on it and wear it every day, all day. Fine. That's their choice. This is what they want to do. And I think that, like everything, we're just too up in everybody else's shit. And that's why we are where we are now. Like, wear it for yourself. If you want to wear it for your man, your woman, whatever, you do that too. It is your choice. But it should always be your choice. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be somebody else's decision. Because then, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what's the point of doing it? If you're doing it for someone else, what's the point?
Then it's not going to make you happy.
Exactly. Yeah. It's going to feel like work.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to do that.
I already have to work. Yeah. I don't want extra work.
I don't want extra fucking work. I got more than enough on my plate as it is right now.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think that was a nice little chat about makeup. Please feel free to share your thoughts about makeup in our comments if you're watching on YouTube, or you could shoot us a message on our social media. But thanks again for joining us on this episode of Group Chat Unfiltered. And as always, don't forget
to like, share, follow, comment, send us out to the universe.
And manifest that shit for us.
Yes, manifest it. And if you have any questions or like any topics that you guys want us to talk about and just to get our ideas on, or just to be a part of the conversation, let us know. Comment on our videos, send us a message. We are happy to discuss pretty much almost anything.
All right. Thanks again for joining, and we will see you guys again soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.